It's Mike again with GreenGlides, and they are finally here. The long wait is over, and they being the Sharpshooter 13-inch glides in slot, hole, and what should turn out to be the most popular, the hybrid. That is a beautiful hybrid, isn't it? You won't see another one like it. So, this is a very unique glide in that it's, for all I know, get back over here, slippery Pete. For all I know, it's the only glide that's screwed onto the wand. Two different types of screws. Brass well nuts. And there's a 13, there's a 16, but this 13 is identical. It essentially screws in on the ends, and then two in the center. And the two in the center actually go through this gasket. Each glide will come with a gasket, because they are adhered to the Delrin glide that comes with the wand. So that won't be reusable. But what we're doing different is, rather than adhering the adhesive to the Teflon glide, which won't stick very well, we're going to have you stick it to the head. Sorry, man, I'm doing this one-handed. So you'll apply it there. You want to make sure that the gasket you get is nice and warm. If it's cold, when you go to peel off this backer paper, the adhesive may stick to the backer paper rather than the wand. And clean off the wand real well with some alcohol, contact cleaner, carb cleaner, something that's not going to leave a residue. Put that on there, and then when you put these center screws through, they will just kind of perforate the rubber and settle into that brass. They are tiny little screws. Don't over torque them. You will have to compress it a little bit, because it squeezes the glide and the foam down. So these little holes on what I'm calling the ears, you'll have to press the glide down to line the screw up through this into that well nut. It'll all make sense once it's in your hands. Anyhow, these are very similar to the HydroMaster Evolution, obviously. Same mounting system, the way the manifolds work. This is a 4-jet on the 15, 2-jet on the 13. But what's unique about these, or what's different about them, I should say, there's two main things. It's still the same straight pipe, but they clean all the way to the edge, unlike the Evolution does in stock form. Once you put a glide on an Evolution, or GreenGlide anyways, it extends further, so it addresses that issue. You do have to raise the spray bar so that it sprays out, but the inherent problem with those Evolutions is, I've fixed it. The OEM ones still have that problem, where this part is a little too wide and keeps the wand from the baseboard. So that's been addressed with this. And then this teardrop shape, they have some sort of proof, some laminar flow type stuff that says it increases the air. I don't know about that, but I know it greatly increases the rigidity of the head compared to the Evolution by having that structural integrity there, so you get far less chatter. It might weigh a tiny bit more because of that plastic there. But other than that, it's nearly identical. Comes with a nice rubber grip handle. And unfortunately, these are available, and the Evolutions are not at the current time, and they haven't been available for quite some time. But that's for another video. Anyhow, these things are selling like crazy through John Don's and Interlinks and Independents. They come with US Product and Smack Products portables, and it's an incredibly popular style. It's a love-hate relationship, but when I went to test these glides, I was very impressed with how well the wand handled and how well it dried. Much better than expected. And I was using a slot glide, which will dry the worst out of any of the three options. The more restriction you put on a large voluminous head like that, the better vacuum you're going to get, to keep it simple. So if you're cleaning a lot of cruddy apartments and restaurants, go with the slot. If you're doing all commercial and wool, you want the best dry times possible and you're pre-vacuuming, go with the hole. And if you're doing a little bit of both, go with the hybrid. All of them are going to be a dramatic improvement over the Delrin Glide that has, it's not fully round. It's way too wide open in my opinion. And the back lip bites into the carpet and causes the head to chatter and just locks down, which is not a good thing. You don't want a wand to lock down. But this nice round smooth profile will do what all GreenGlides do and increase the performance and the usability of any wand. So these are up on the website now. They're on the last page because we haven't sold a single one yet, so they'll move up with population. They'll be on the first page, popularity, sorry. They'll be on the first page before long. But you'll see on there that the 16s are out of stock. Those are coming. And then there's a third sharpshooter coming down the pipe that may be on display at the upcoming Experience show in April of 23. But I don't want to spill the beans yet, but it's got some really cool features that will make it even more popular. In the meantime, there's thousands of these wands out here, so hop on greenglides.com and be one of the first. Oh, look at that cool logo. Boy, they did a nice job on that, didn't they? All right, signing out. See you soon.